Welcome back to the program, and I'm sure that everyone who is a woman, a girl, lady will keep staying tuned to this episode as we talk to the owner of Madame Flamingo, Janet. Making a shoes, what's the hardest thing about making it?
I think for my shoes, the hardest part is how can I train my worker to be like very skilled and make very like quality shoes, because every single one of my employee never make shoes before. I train them by myself because I want them to make them my own style, like what I've learned I want to teach them, and I want my shoes
to be right. So when you come back from Italy, did you start like, okay, I'm gonna employ about this much people, I'm gonna start my business? Is that how it happened?
When I came back, I did some freelance for 6 months, like 2 collections for Thai fashion brand. And after that, I want to pursue my dream for like making my own company. From what I've worked for freelance, I've learned that I deal with supplier like shoe factory and stuff, but I don't really appreciate how they make my shoes for me, because I want them to make it my own style, but they cannot make it, or maybe they don't want to do it because it's quite hard. So I decided, okay, I will set up my own factory and set up my own company at the same time.
What is the design that you call this is Madame Flamingo?
My customer always says like, okay, your shoe looks very you, because it's based on the shape of vintage shoe and the heel, and I like curve and line, so I put everything in my shoes.
So is this one of the example of your signature design?
Yeah, signature design with curve, and this is like 1920s shape. Yeah, the front is quite narrow like lotus.
So is there any other design in here that we could see, like that one?
Like this one is very light.
Okay.
My shoe is like
really
very light because I use quite light material and platform. And heel is my signature heel because it's handmade as well from wood.
Oh, right. No wonder it's quite light. It's really light, not quite. It's really light. All those experience, what do you get from it? I mean, from all 3 years, what did you learn?
I've learned a lot because I'm designer. I always run business like artist. Like depends on my mood and stuff. But I have to learn a lot of how to set everything in system, and I have a vision, but I don't really set up plan. So I try to learn about it.
You don't set a plan, but you look like you've got all the strategy.
But I depends on my mood a lot.
Oh, okay.
So now I have like my brand manager to help me with setting strategy and everything.
I know also like last years I first started to be her customer, and I like buy a lot of shoes from her, and then like she have an opportunity to like find the person to help her work in her company, so I apply and then start to work with her. She worked really hard, but in her way, she always like create or think of the new style of the shoe all the time. She always find inspiration to find like she wanna make this shoe and wanna create this one or this one. I think she like worked really hard, and I think she worked like 20 hours a day maybe, because when like at night she never go to sleep, I think, and then in the morning I saw her in the outfit already.
You have support from somewhere else too, your family?
Yeah, my mom is a big support for me. Not only money, but also like how to run business. Yeah, because she was in business before, so she quite helped a lot.
Well, is she worried that, you know, you're gonna start a business with shoes, and is she worried that there will be risk or anything?
A lot. Every day still now. Like sometimes she call me in the morning, 8 o'clock, like, hey, get up, like this. Yeah. She's still worried because I'm like, you know, daughter is daughter. Yeah.
What kind of suggestions or advice that she always give you?
She always give me how to treat employee, how to deal with people most of the time. Yeah. How will you get your employee to work for you with heart? Not only you order and they just do it day by day. You have to treat them as family.
You also export shoes to Europe. How did you get into that?
Like they contact me through my friend who is Asian. Like they want to make shoes. At first they want me to make shoes for them, but I was like, no, I'm not a supplier. I do my own brand. If you want to do it, you have to collaborate with me. So finally we agreed to collaborate together, like my style and their colors. So now I do it with Skunk Funk. It's like a Spanish brand. They have 50 shops in Europe and 100 dealers. Last collection, 1,500. And imagine every pair is handmade.
Oh my God.
We work until like 3 in the morning for 2 months. Yeah.
Oh. You also shipped it to Singapore as well.
Yeah. It's a dealer in Singapore that I sell to. In Singapore, it's very, very good. Yeah.
What do most people say? What do they like about your shoes?
Color. Yeah. Most of like, oh, I like this color. And then shape, and then the weight of the shoes. Because you don't have to drag your feet while you're walking.
Well, the shoes design is outstanding, very unique. And the price is quite reasonable. And the owner is very lovely.
Always offer special price.
Basically, we just like the designs with a reasonable price. Very confident, very chic, no? Well, you can see like polka dot. I think she took the outstanding design, the classic design, like polka dot strip or whatever, mix and match between colors. I think it's the combinations of the colors is quite amazing.
Most of the time, depend like my workers, because it takes time to train them, and sometimes they want to quit. Also, like I was not born as businesswoman, you know, so it's like a business lesson for me. These 3 years.